And we're live this morning in Santa Ana at the Heritage Museum of Orange County. We're talking about giving access to families in this area, access to produce, to healthy foods, and also teaching the youth about gardening. It's an effort that is growing. We'll tell you all about it.
I love that. Oh, wow, how beautiful. And we get to see Farmer Bob in action, right? Bob's got quite a green thumb, or at least I think he does. Some local kiddos are getting hands-on experience, bringing gardens to life in their communities. We sent Farmer Bob out to the Heritage Museum of Orange County. I like the sound of that. Farmer Bob.
Yeah, not a farmer just yet, but I will.
Just yet. You're on your way,
in
right?
about an hour. In about an hour, because the kids will be coming in about an hour, and they're going to be getting their hands dirty, and I promise them I'll help out too. I'll get my hands dirty as well. You have to see this. This is amazing. I don't know if you've ever been here, Michaela, the Heritage Museum of Orange County. It is such an amazing place, a part of this community, and you're looking at one of several gardens that is actually family garden. So people in the community come here, they bring their own seeds, or they get seeds from a seed library here, and they're able to use the land here to be able to grow their own produce, to make sure that they have access to healthy foods and educate themselves about how to grow healthy foods. I've got Jamie Heber here. She is with the Heritage Museum of Orange County. Tell us a little bit more about this. You've been doing this for several years, but this is an effort that is growing. Tell us the purpose of this. And I love that these are family gardens, one of several different sort of plots you have on the grounds here that you're able to do this.
Yes, we are Heritage Museum of Orange County, and we are here to educate and celebrate the heritage of all of our community members, specifically here in Santa Ana. Many of the seeds and many of the plants that you see here are actually from specific regions of Mexico, or even some of the seeds come from across the Atlantic Ocean. Yeah. It's really important for us to celebrate our heritage through our food systems, because we don't always recognize the importance of that.
It's interesting because you go to the grocery store and you might get these, just corn, whatever that's coming from Iowa, but really part of the heritage of the people who live in the Santa Ana area, who come from different countries, part of it is bringing stuff that you otherwise wouldn't get at a grocery store, let's say.
I'm so glad you said that. It's so essential to understand that, oftentimes, especially with folks that have immigrated here, they don't have access to chili peppers that come in their great-grandmother's handed-down recipe. So this creates a way for the community to hold on to that heritage and those family stories through planting and bringing these seeds from their home, in other countries, so that they have access to it, and then they get to enjoy the actual produce of it.
Jamie, let's go over here and let's go into your greenhouse. And I just love these grounds, by the way, are vast. And working inside here, we got to work it is Kathy Kellogg Johnson. This is a program that has grown because of the Kellogg family as well. So there's a lot of history here with your family in terms of starting this and making sure that all these families are able to do this.
Yes, it's a beautiful place to come together as a community. And my father saw years ago in the 1970s, he gave his grandfather's home to be used as a museum, the Heritage Museum of Orange County. So that's a beautiful place for families to visit and kids to try on the costume of 1899 and make butter and pick oranges and really enjoy the agricultural nature of our Santa Ana community.
And what does it mean to you to finally be able to to see the kids now, the youth here, to come to the museum and to be able to grow their own produce here, to grow their own gardens?
I absolutely love seeing kids and their hands in the soil. We don't get out and get fresh air and exercise enough. But right here they can plant something, and then also the patience. Waiting for something to grow is something that kind of our microwave mentality doesn't teach children. But when they're watching their plants grow and able to pick their own kale, then they start eating their own kale. Yeah. And they really change. It's a life changer.
I do love Kale. Okay, so Heritage.
Growing right now.
Okay, Heritage Museum OC is what you where you need to go if you'd like to help out and you like to. Perhaps you're a family in the area and you'd like you need some soil, a place for you to plant your own garden, your own seeds here. They have a seed library as well, so they give you the seeds to take them to home as well. We'll talk all about that coming up in the next hour, Michaela, and the kids will be back here. So we're all going to get our hands dirty and educate them about gardening.
Yeah, a real savvy urban farmer said to me, if you show a kid how to plant, say, broccoli, they'll be more likely to eat broccoli if they watch it grow and care for it and cultivate it. It's a smart thing. I think that's what went wrong with Brussels sprouts and I didn't see them grow. All right, we'll look forward to seeing the kids in action, Bob.
Okay.
Really great to have you there in Orange
Sounds
County.
good.